Hello and welcome to SGN Tech Forum. So today in this video, I'm going to show you how you can go ahead and capture packet going out and coming to your iOS cell phone. Yes, on your phone. We have done packet capture a couple of times or many times for our PC, router, switches, span, tab. But when it comes to cellular or mobile, uh, the things are a little different, and it's kind of like black box to us, right? Why you would like to do packet capture? There are different motivation, right? Uh, but still, as a network engineer, you would like to see what is going on, right? So in this video, I'm going to show you how to do a packet capture for your phone. What do you need? So let's start with the agenda. Okay, iOS packet capture. Packet capture is done via remote virtual interface. And sorry, I forgot to mention prerequisite. You need two things. You need your iPhone and you need a MacBook, a Apple MacBook. Why? Because MacBook provide you Xcode application which is required to to load the module which is called remote virtual interface, right? So in what we are going to do, we are going to understand what is RVI, then how to load RVI, we are going to initiate RVI, and finally run a packet capture, right? So little bit of theory before we go into demo. And for theory, we are going to rely on Apple developer write-up. All right, let's go, and I will provide the link in the video. So this is a developer.apple.com, and this document talk about recording a packet trace on various Apple devices. But we are interested in iOS, the software which run on Apple mobile phones, right? So let's read this. iOS doesn't let you record a packet trace directly. Thank you. However, you can use MacBook to record the packet trace on attached iOS device using RVI. Yeah, so right now my phone is connected to MacBook using the cable, the same charging cable. And what we are going to do, we are going to find the UUID of my device, and I'll show you where you can find that UUID, right? Once you have the UUID, we are going to use rvictl, RVI control, the for short, RVI control dash s, and we will look into the syntax, what other options are available, dash s and UUID. So what it is going to do, yes, it is say, okay, this is the command dash s tells RVI to set up new RVI, and then this is the UID. So basically, it is initializing that interface. Once we have this uh, interface initialize, you can see starting device. Then we are ready to go ahead and do a packet capture on that software interface, right? So this is what we are going to do. Okay, I'll paste this document link in description. You can read it. You may run into uh, a caveat if you are running Big Sur, because generally RVI module is loaded when you launch Xcode or when you update your Xcode. But sometime you will see that you are running into like fail message. Then you have to manually go ahead and load that RVI module, and that we are going to talk here in this. So initiate your RVI interface, same RVI control dash s and your UUID. If you run into this issue, starting device UUID, and it says failed, then you have to go ahead and perform step 2, 3, 4 in, yeah, step 2, 3 and 4, and then you can initiate RVI again. So what we are doing in step 2, 3 and 4. Step 2, check if module is loaded. So you have to run this command sudo launchctl list com.apple.rpmuxd. And if it says that couldn't find this domain, that means your RVI module is not loaded. So go ahead and load with this path: library, Apple system library, launch daemon, and this list. So this path may be different based on what operating system you are running. I'm running Big Sur, and this was a quite nice workaround for me. So I'll provide this document in SDN Tech Forum, and I'll provide these commands in description itself, so you don't have to leave video and go anywhere else. Okay. Once you load the module, obviously you would like to verify if it has loaded successfully or not. Run this command. You're going to see this output. That means the module is loaded properly. Once module is loaded, you are going to go ahead and initiate the rvictl with your UUID again. Finally, once it is started, we are going to run the packet capture. All right. So now let's go and spend a couple of minutes on Xcode and see how you can find your UUID. Right. So go to MacBook, launch your Xcode application. Once you launch Xcode application, you have to go to Windows, Devices and Simulator. Once you click on Devices and Simulator, you will see this is the simulator options available. This is generally for developers who are developing apps, right? If your phone is connected, click on Device, and here is you can see all the information about your phone, right? So what is the operating system, what is the model, and all those things. We are interested in UUID. That's the identifier. So copy this identifier, and this is going to be unique for each and every phone. This is globally unique, hard coded. All right, so I do have this UID ready. So let's go ahead and see if we can run our packet cap. Right. So for me, module is already ready loaded. So let me explore RVI control -help. So there are very limited options, right? Small, lowercase l, lowercase s, lowercase x, and then uppercase. Lowercase deals with one particular device. Uppercase deals with set of devices. Very simple, quite simple. With S you can start, with X you can stop, and L can list, right? So let's see, do I have any interfaces? No list of devices. So let's go ahead and start our RVI. Before we do that, let's do a quick test. Sorry for going to multiple places. Just let's go and check in our Wireshark. I'm running Wireshark on my PC and see if we have any RVI interface here before loading. And then once we load, we'll come back and see if RVI interface shows up here or no. I'm not sure. I'm doing it for this test for very first time. So right now you can see I don't see any RVI at least. Go back, start, and it is giving me nothing. I'm hoping that this has initiated. All right, again failed. System, the Apple system extension has updated. To finish update, you must approve and okay. Okay, security preference. I have applied my workaround, and maybe that's where it is asking me to update. A lot of time demos doesn't go as planned, but I hope you guys will understand. A restart is required before system extension. All right, I have no option other than restarting because we want to finish our packet capture. So I'm going to take a pause here and I'll come back. Sorry about this. It's going to make video lengthy by a couple of minutes, but please bear with me. Thank you. Okay, so here I am from the reload, and let's go ahead and see if the module has permissions. So basically I was in the same shoes, and I have to apply the workaround. That means I have to load the module manually, and once you load the manual, load the module manually, you need to reload your machine. So that's what I did. And now let me restart the module, and hopefully, okay, this is working. And I didn't realize this. Okay, sorry for the poor audio. So basically what we did so far is load the module manually, did a reboot of PC, and then came back again and initiated rvictl. All right, so let's go and check what we see in Wireshark. Right, do we see any RVI? No. Let me kill Wireshark and load it, start it again. Okay, since module is loaded, yes, perfect. So you can see I have RVI 0 shown here. I can simply double click and start the capture with this interface. That's way much easier, right, running than CLI. A lot of traffic, so much going on within the phone, right? A lot of maybe so let's do something and try open a browser and say open the site which I do not go a lot is a facebook.com, right? So if I say frame content, okay, give me some suggestion. Okay, sorry, I'm not, do not remember frame and what else. All right, let's go to facebook.com and see what's going on. Okay, a lot of IPv6 traffic, and I am logged in 1757. Let's look up facebook.com. Perfect. 3113 3113. Maybe things may be different, depend on who reply. '88 35 '88. Okay, so maybe we got a different address from Cellular, but you got the idea, right? We have the packet capture running, and this is all the things showing up from my phone, right? So we achieve our goal. We run into a little bit of hiccup, but I think that is for good, right? So if you are in the same situation, you know how to load the module manually and restart your PC. Here you see RVI 0 appear in your Wireshark, and you can go ahead and run the packet capture and apply all sort of filters and whatever you want to do with that. So this concludes our video. Thank you for watching. All the links and commands I'm going to put in description. So don't forget to read the descriptions. Thank you.